Hey, how's it going? Welcome to another installment of Off the Cuff with Kirt Jacobs. We're going to play a quick little guessing game. There is a date floating around on the calendar that everyone's been talking about over the last several months, close to a year or so. And we're going to play a little guessing game because I bet a lot of people don't know that this date, a lot of people are talking about, actually has some very famous other historical events on that same calendar date. So the first one is in 1829, the municipality of London, England, unified its police force on this date. And then in 1862, the United States government emancipated all slaves in its US territories. But it wasn't until 1865, and this is probably the clue that'll give it away, that the state of Texas freed all of its slaves. So pretty interesting stuff. Now here comes some fun facts for this date. In 1867, just a couple years later, the first Belmont Stakes, believe it or not, was ran on that date. And, you know, that's the Triple Crown, third leg of the Triple Crown in thoroughbred horse racing today. Then flash forward almost 100 years, 99 years later, on that same date in 1964, the United States federal government signed the Civil Rights Act. And then flash forward a little fun fact, in 1991, the famous, infamous, notorious Mexican drug lord or kingpin Pablo Escobar surrendered to law enforcement. And then we flash forward, and this is why I'm doing this now on this year, on this day, is that in 2021, the United States Congress, signed by the 46th President of the United States, Joseph Biden, declared this date to be the 12th federal holiday that will go into effect on this date in 2021. So wait for it, take a guess. I'm going to give you a few seconds. It is Juneteenth. So it's the word June and then teenth after it. And it's for June 19th. So every one of those historical events, quite different, actually, 6 or so, happened on June 19th. So the more you know, as they say. So little interesting facts on that date. And it is now part of our federal holiday system. If you haven't, our signature brand is MoxieTalk.com. We're on all your social media platforms, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Medium.com. Just type in Moxie Talk with Kirt Jacobs, and we'd love for you to be part of our community on YouTube and check the bell for the notifications. Until next time, I'm Kirt Jacobs, and this is Off the Cuff. Be safe.